and have a spare tank out on the deck of diesel fuel, because she's the gas engines, right? So,
Stream is up, he said.
hey?
It's streaming now.
Oh,
Just be careful what you say.
okay. Anyway, I'm thinking about that. Because it's going to get more chilly. It's down around 48 last night. And
What about a pellet stove inside, an exhaust port going out?
no.
No?
No. I don't want anything with gas that has anything to do with fire that way.
Well, your diesel heater is going to be on the inside. That operates on the principle of fire.
Does it?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true. It's got to ignite, right?
that's right.
I don't know. We'll, what happened to the picture? We'll work it out. We'll get something going.
That's the security camera.
Oh, we got 3 minutes yet.
You keep tilting up or something. Then you... Like a Russian admiral.
Test, 1, 2. Thanks. V7 Hotel Charlie Papa, Victor Echo 7 Sierra Charlie Charlie.
Yeah, Victor Echo 7 Sierra Charlie Charlie. Yeah, good, nice signal.
Evening, Roly, 7 Mike Victor.
Hey, Ron.
Oh, noisy on my end already tonight. I don't know what's going on. I'll have to go turn some switches off and see where it's coming from.
Well, you tend to eliminate any noise on my side when you transmit.
Yeah, you're about the same here, that's for sure. But I got about an S7 noise level all of a sudden here, so. And if I turn the noise blanker on, it almost totally goes away.
Ah, very good.
However, I get cross-channel like crazy.
Yeah, 1 minute.
WA7 QB.
Calling the British Columbia Public Service Net. Good evening, everyone. Net control, Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha. Transmitting from the towers of VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie in Coquitlam. My name is Roly, Romeo Oscar Lima Yankee. And we're streaming live on YouTube at BCPSN, today's date, and that would be the 27th of the 9th. Check us out there and give us reports if you don't mind. We are a direct at net. We meet daily at this time, 0130 UTC on this frequency, 3729 kilohertz as a public service, and all stations are certainly welcome. Please zero beat this station, and CW, kindly go down about 700 hertz to give us a clear tone. Don't interrupt the net except for an emergency, to contact a recent check-in, or to correct an error. Very rare. When you do so, give us your call letters with standard phonetics. First and foremost, are there any net liaison stations from the BCEN, the CW net, and the Northern net, the BC Yukon Traffic net, and Climate Readiness? CW, go ahead. QSL, Victor Alpha 7, Quebec Bravo. Good evening, Stuart. And that's a reminder that the CW net will take place top of the clock on 3652. Go there and have some fun on CW. And good evening and 7-3 to you, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a really nice hat there, Roly.
Oh, you like that one? Now, that was the props department brought that in for me today, and it doesn't perfectly fit, but we decided to, if I lift my head up a little bit, you'll see my eyes.
Well, you look like Captain Highway.
Yeah, I'm full-time on board the Clyde right now. That's what the boat came with, the name, the Clyde. And yes, I am, and I took my antennas down today at the land base here, and we'll be mounting those over the weekend. Roger, Roger. Any more net liaison stations?
Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Juliet.
Hey, 7 Whiskey Juliet. Good evening, Al.
A very good evening, Roly, and all on net. I have no traffic from the BC Yukon section traffic net. Thank you.
QSL, nice 20/9 signal, Al, and 7-3 to you. Any more net liaison stations? All right, looking for the relay station of the night. That would be VA 7, Mike Victor.
Yeah, we'll be hanging around. In the meantime, I have no traffic.
Yeah, very good. Thanks, Ron, for being there. All right, any mobiles or portables?
E7 Echo November Papa.
E7 Echo November Papa, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Mobile from Hummingbird Island down near Fall River. No traffic report. Now let's check in Allison. Victor Alpha 7 Alpha Sierra Kilo. Thanks very much.
All right, good evening to Allison. VA7 Alpha Sierra Kilo also checked in, and you're on an island with the car. Is it a ferry to and from?
No, it's an off-grid place. We get up to Sunshine Coast and take a powerboat ride for half an hour. It's near Nelson and Hardy Island, for those that know that area.
Okay, very good. Haven't been up there yet, but going to be definitely being adventurous on the West Coast with the new vessel there. Thanks a lot, and 7-3. All right, any more mobiles and portables? B7 Hotel Charlie Papa, good evening.
Good evening, negative traffic. Have a great evening.
Okay, thank you very much, and have a good evening yourself. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha Yankee.
Okay, we had two of you in there, and one was still transmitting. I walked on you. My apology. Victor Alpha 7, Romeo, question mark.
Romeo Alpha Yankee.
Romeo Alpha Yankee. Good evening, Ray.
Good evening, Roly, and 7-3 from my station. No traffic.
Roger on that. 7-3s, and all the best to you and yours. And who was the other one? All right, got two of you in there, but I'm going to need a correction or a fill on the Alpha Charlie one. Was it Victor Echo 7 Alpha Charlie, question mark?
Alpha 7 Charlie Romeo Delta.
All right, Ron, why don't you go ahead and pick them up?
Alpha 7 Romeo Charlie Delta, go ahead.
Yeah, Victor Echo 7 Charlie Romeo Delta. We're just doing a quick in and out, and thanks for saving traffic.
All right, and no traffic is just fine. You have a good evening, 7-3, and go ahead, Roly. I might say, yeah, Roly.
Yeah, that's correct. You got the guy. Alpha Charlie Delta came right up there to a 5 and 7 at the end. So it's band conditions. Now, Alpha 7, I think, Charlie Romeo Delta. Is that another call?
Oh, that's it.
Oh, that was it. Charlie Romeo Delta, not Alpha Charlie Delta.
Great.
All right, there was a second call. Please come again. Go ahead, Ron.
Okay, it's a little light on my end because I have a noise level. That station not acknowledged. Go ahead again. Relay.
Go ahead, relay.
V4 Lima Golf.
VE4 Lima Golf. You are the relay, correct?
Yeah, V7GZ here. That's right.
Oh, V7 Golf Zulu. And you're relaying in VE4 Lima Golf, correct?
Yeah, are you QRU to V4? Yeah, QRU, thank you.
Oh, thanks a lot and appreciate the relay. And 7-3, consider yourself checked in. And I did hear the melodious tones of VE7 GBO.
I can't get it past, can't keep it past you there. Thank you, Roly.
Yeah, okay, very good, Todd. Thank you and welcome aboard. Any more mobiles or portables?
Victor Echo 7 Echo Kilo Golf.
VE7 Echo Kilo Golf. Good evening.
Good evening. For QRU from Osprey Lake tonight.
QSL over there at the Osprey. That's the name of the boat, actually. Yeah, anyway, we won't go there. Any more mobiles or portables? It's Coast Guard boat. Any more, please come now. All right, moving along then to bulletins. Any announcements of general interest other than the Northern Net 3775 for the Northern Net following this one, and looking for NCS stations. Anyone wishing to be an NCS station, I can talk. Anyway, Todd is on frequency. He'd gladly hear you step up to the plate and give him an email with your details. That would be ve7gbo@telus.net. Is that correct, Todd? And do you have any more? Over.
Yeah, you've got it right. Yeah, that's right. Looking for a net control station for Monday, and any spare net control stations, you're certainly welcome. You can catch me on the radio here, or send me an email. That's right. And as Roly had mentioned, my call sign at telus.net.
Okay, super. Any announcements of health and welfare silent keys tonight from anyone? All right, the good stuff. No further announcements. The net is going to call the roll from Northeast, Alberta, South, U.S., and the islands in that order. Standard operating procedure on Wednesday evenings. First, anyone wishing to make a station-to-station call?
V7 Lima Juliet.
V7 Lima Juliet. Go ahead, Al, is it?
That's Lauren. Looking for
Lauren.
VA7KJ.
V7KJ, are you there?
Oh, I don't hear him, so thanks, Roly.
Okay, LJ for KJ. Got it, Lauren. Thank you for the correction. And 7-3 to you. If he shows, we will let him know you were looking for him. Is there any information he needs to know?
Oh, he has it.
He's got it. So the standard operating procedure, right? SOP tonight?
Yep, thank you.
Roger on that. All right, continuing on. Any more station calls?
VE7 Fox Yankee.
V7FY, good evening.
Evening, Roly. I'm going to go up to 60 and meet the guys. We'll catch you later.
Okay, I put a scribble by your call. You're at 60 and 7-3, Pete.
Thank you.
All right, any more station calls?
V7 Sierra Whiskey Fox.
V7 Sierra Whiskey Fox, bringing up the rear. Go ahead, Steve.
Yeah, a little bit late. We emergency manager British Columbia readiness is we're ready. We'll be doing our net real soon. Cheers.
Okay, very good. That's it. And the RSM guys at the mic, and who else is with you? Anyone?
Just myself tonight.
Okay, just yourself, flying solo. Thanks for that.
But we'll have Mark AFZ and QI out there helping us out.
Okay, I walked on you. I thought you were finished. Please repeat.
I just said we'll be having Mark D7AFZ helping remote, and Eric V7QI helping us the relay station.
Okay, very good. Thanks a lot for that, and good on you guys for putting it all together. 7-3, not sure about Friday, but maybe we'll see. Over.
Oh, you don't want to hear. Want a huge turkey, want a huge ham, 1 pork chops, and the 50-50.
And I missed out on that. That was last week. All right. You always blow me away, Steve. Take care. Any more, where was I? Station calls. Let's get the net rolling and move to the northern part of the province. British Columbia Public Service Net, Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha at the mic of VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie streaming live on YouTube, BCPSN, da-da-da. Calling for Barrier, Burns Lake, and Clearwater. All right, a little drop on the signal at the end. Try it again. Victor Echo 7, Quebec Alpha Delta. We got you that time, Rob, and it's Alpha 7. I realize that. Go ahead. QSL, nothing to report. Good to hear. It's all okay up there. Any more? Barrier, Burns Lake, and Clearwater. Dawson Creek, Fort Nelson, and Fort St. John.
Victor Echo 7 Romeo Bravo jumping in.
Victor Echo 7 Romeo Bravo. Good evening, John.
Good evening, Roly. Confirm I am here tomorrow, and I'll be with you for the duration.
Oh, wonderful. Thanks a lot, John. Hang in there. Keep your ears on, and we will announce that at the end. Any more? Dawson Creek, Fort Nelson, and Fort St. John. Haggensburg, Kitimat, Mackenzie, and McLeod Lake. Mile Houses, Horse Lake, and Lone Butte.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo, Foxtrot Mike.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo, Foxtrot Mike. Good evening to you, Ron.
Yeah, real good, Roly. I've got Len beside me here, VE7 Charlie Whiskey Alpha, and we have no traffic from 58 Mile, and you're booming in here with at least an S20 here.
Okay, you're peaking 15 over at my location, and thanks for the great report. Always appreciate them, and I encourage that kind of an exchange at least. And take care, and good evening also to Len.
73 to 0.
Yeah, Roger on that. Any more? Mile Houses, Horse Lake, and Lone Butte. All right, the BC Net is looking for Stewart and Terrace. Vanderhoof and Williams Lake.
Yeah, Prince George.
Did I miss Prince George? Where is Prince George gone? Prince George. I guess I did way back. Prince George, are you there tonight? Well, that's why I didn't call, I guess. Hi. Yukon, Northwest Territories, and Alaska.
You missed Quesnel.
Quesnel and Cinema. All right, we got a little bit. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go back and get that page. I'll repeat that page, guys. Bear with me. We're having too much fun. Anyone from Prince George? Prince Rupert and Haida Quesnel and Cinema. Okay, Victor Echo 7, was it Delta Tango Kilo? Okay, Dave, thank you for the interruption, the break, I should say. You did the right thing. Whenever net control fouls up like that, you got to let them know, and we will be very humble. Over. Okay, Dave, thanks. Any more Quesnel and Cinema?
Victor Alpha 7 India Radio.
Victor Alpha 7 India Radio. Good evening.
Good evening, Mayor, and good evening to Dave, my close neighbor up here. Outside that, no other traffic from Lonely Quesnel.
Lonely Quesnel. Oh, that's too bad. Anyway, Ken, thanks a lot for being there tonight. And did you say there was someone else with you there?
Negative.
Okay, QSL. 7-3 to you. Quesnel and Cinema. Any more? How about Smithers?
You double with somebody.
Okay, who'd I double with? The station not recognized.
That was Dave. He said hi to me. I'll say hi back.
All righty. Anyone else? Smithers. Now we're on the next page and looking for Stewart and Terrace again. All right, a very light one. Did you catch him, Ron?
Echo 7, Mike, November Victor. Good evening. Already and no traffic is good, 7-3. Go ahead there, Roly.
Okay, Mike November Victor, are you Echo or Alpha? What did he say?
Alpha 7.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, you said Echo, and I have my list as Alpha. So I was about to correct the list, Ron. And thank you, Mark. 7-3 up there. Any more Terrace? Vanderhoof. Williams Lake.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Yankee Lima.
Okay, Bob, thanks for your patience.
Very good evening there, Roly, and you're looking very fluster in that scarlet shirt, and you've got your captain skipper hat on with a lot of scrambled eggs on the brim there. Very fluster indeed. Bravo Zulu and no traffic, 7-3.
Well, that's all on the props department over here at this production, and it's my new Derby, and she'll be going aboard for sure and staying there. And starting next week, quite possibly, I'll be remoting in from the boat from here on in. It is about an hour away from the club here over at Milltown Marina. All right, thanks for the compliment. Appreciate it always. And looking for any more check-ins from Williams Lake. Yukon Northwest Territories and Alaska. This is the British Columbia Public Service Net, believe it or not, and this is VA7RA at VE7 Sierra Charlie. Charlie calling for late check-ins from the north. Any relays? Mobiles and portable. All right, station calls. Okay, moving along to the eastern section and looking for check-ins from Armstrong, Ashcroft, and Castlegar.
Victor Echo 7, Victor Whiskey Whiskey.
For Echo 7, Victor Whiskey Whiskey. Good evening to you there, Stu.
Good evening, no traffic from me.
Okay, good stuff. Nice signal, by the way, 20 over. Any more? Castlegar. Cranbrook, Elko, and Kimberley.
Victor Echo 7, Victor Uniform.
Victor Echo 7, Victor Uniform. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. It was good to talk to you from your boat the other morning there, and good to hear you on tonight. No traffic.
Okay, very good, Dan. So have you dropped the MRP?
Well, I still hold that call, but I pretty much just run this one on HF.
Yeah, good for you on getting the Echo call and a 2. Mine, I jumped the gun on the RA, but you know it's got a good swing to it on CW A7RA, and good stuff. And I don't know how long you've had that call, but it sure is a nice one. Go ahead.
Yeah, I've had it for maybe 3 years or so, I think. But anyway, okay, 7-3 Roly, VE7VU.
Okay, let's do it again on DMR. Any more? Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley. Calling for check-ins from Creston.
Victor and Alpha 7, Bravo, November.
Boy, it's good to hear you 10 over 9, Ed.
Oh, I'm good there, Roly. You're 20 over into Creston tonight. We're running on batteries that are at 12.5 volts and a solar panel that's extinguished because it's clouds, rain, and darkness. And I fixed my inverted V antenna, raised it 12 feet, and the apex angle is now 90 degrees, broadside north-south. And no other traffic. And we're also going to be in and out tonight if nobody needs us out this way. Back to you.
Okay, Ed, what a great report. Thank you very much for sharing all that, and good stuff on you there, and your batteries are holding up. And, yeah, the sunshine is becoming a little bit to be desired. 7-3s to you, VA7, Bravo, November.
7-3.
All right, any more, Creston?
Victor Alpha 7 Lima Golf Romeo.
Alpha 7 Lima Golf Romeo, Jerry.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. You're 30 over at my station. I'm QRU.
Oh. All right, very good. I read you at 15 right there, and thanks for the report. And take care. Any more, Creston? Enderby. Falkland. Fairmont. Hot Springs. Grand Forks. Invermere.
Victor Alpha 7, Delta Foxtrot Bravo.
Good evening, Dan.
Good evening, Roly. I have you 20 over here. It's 12 degrees C and raining. Nothing more for net, over.
Yeah, we're getting a sprinkle here again tonight, and you were about 10 over there, by the way, your report, and I appreciate the good one from you, 7-3. Any more? Fairmont, Hot Spring, Grand Forks, Invermere. All those good hot springs. Like to lay in one right about now. All right, looking for check-ins on the BC Public Service Net from Kamloops and Lillooet.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Charlie.
Good evening, Jack.
Very good evening, Roly. You're picking 30 over here in Kamloops. Where QRU?
Okay, I'm going to give you a 25 right there. And thanks for the good report and a great sounding station. As usual, 73, and looking for Gary.
Victor Echo 7, Echo 8. Good evening, Roly.
Good evening to you, and I saw you at 20, but I'm going to listen again.
Sorry, no traffic.
All right, very good, and no traffic. Thanks. Yeah, solid 20 over, Gary. And how about John? Are you around? PS Bravo Papa Sierra.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Papa Sierra. Yeah, good evening, Commander, and everyone else on net. No traffic, Roly 7-3.
Very good, thank you for the compliment. Whatever. Captain, my captain. Got it. Anyway, you're about 15 over, by the way, tonight, John, 7-3. Any more Kamloops and Lillooet?
Victor Alpha 7, Kilo Echo Oscar.
Good evening, Ken.
Good evening, Roly. Nice to hear your voice. No traffic from Lillooet, 73 to all on the net.
Well, likewise right back, and appreciate you being there, and have a great evening to you and yours. Victor Alpha 7, Kilo Echo Oscar, clear with you. Any more Kamloops and Lillooet? The BC Public Service Net calling for Kelowna, Yama, Winfield, and West Bank. How about Merritt and Nelson? Moving along into the metropolis of Okanagan Falls.
Hey, Okanagan Falls it is. Victor Alpha 7, Golf Victor. And checking down a Victor Echo 7, Kilo Lima, India in the big metropolis. How's that?
That's great. Good to hear you again, Guy. And you've had a wonderful summer, and trust all as well.
Well, so far, not too bad.
Okay, good stuff.
What we've had to do, and hey, we got by.
Yeah, I understand. And 7-3's there to you and Donna. Have a good one. Any more? Let's see. Moving along to Oliver, Soyuz, and Karamias.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Bravo Foxtrot.
Good evening, Frank.
Good evening, Mr. Roly. You look like a big captain today on YouTube. No traffic for the net, sir. 7-3.
Yeah, very good. As I said earlier, just giving compliments to the props department. They went out and found this derby for me for on camera tonight, so a lot of fun. And we're just toying with it and trying to get some, response from you guys out there. Thanks for the report, 7-3. Any more Oliver, Soyuz, and Karamias?
7 X-ray Golf.
7 X-ray Golf. Another Jerry.
Hello, Roly. You're sounding good, and we have nothing to report from Karamias.
Ahoy, matey. Yes, indeed. Thanks a lot, Jerry. Nice signal, as usual, 7-3. Any more? Okay, let's move into Penticton, Peachland, and Naramata. That'd be 24 out there, and not a smell. How about Revelstoke, Roslyn Trail, Fruitvale, Salmo, Edgewood Hills?
From Revelstoke, Victor Echo 7, Lima, Juliet Lima.
Victor Echo 7, Lima, Juliet Lima. Good evening, Larry.
Good evening. You're looking good in your fine hat and no traffic tonight.
Wow, this I think is the most reports I've had in one night. It goes to show you got to put on the right props. 7-3 to you, Larry.
That was good.
There you go. Any more? How about Salmon Arm, Sycamores, Tappan, Chase, Sorrento? All right, moving along into Summerland. Vernon and Lumbee.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform India Hotel.
Hey, Ted, good evening.
Good evening, Roly. You're coming in 20 over, peaking 30 once in a while.
All right, solid 15 over on that transmission. Over.
All right, sounds good, Roly. Love it. No traffic.
Yeah, Roger, just bang right on 15 on my S-meter. And, yeah, thanks a lot in 7-3. Any more, Vernon and Lumbee?
Ahoy, Captain. This is V7 Echo Zulu India.
V7 Echo Zulu India. My goodness, Bob, you blew me away there.
Yeah, well, you're booming in here as well. You've got all the signal reports. If it were an analog meter, it would be bent, but fortunately it isn't. Anyway, have no traffic, and you're looking good there, Skipper.
And good evening to Grace. Is she there?
Of course, of course. I'm just watching you on the video there, so that's good. You look great with all your new outfits. Thank you for your sojourn in the big white ocean. Blue, he says blue, but there's white waves. So anyhow, no traffic from my station. Have a good evening. Thanks for doing the net, Roly. 73.
Yeah, tell me about those white caps. When we brought the boat over last Friday from Ladysmith, oh my goodness, she got a little rough. We started out steaming at about 17 knots. That got cut back to about 10 pretty quick. But the boat with twin screw, by the way, just did beautifully across there. Sometimes we were catching air, I do believe. But, yeah, I had a good trip. The old captain got his sea legs broken in for sure. And thanks for the good compliments on the reports here on the YouTube. And 7-3s to you both.
73.
All right. Clear with you guys and looking for any more Vernon Lumbee.
Good evening, Captain.
Hey, Dave, how's it going?
VA7DRS.
I know. VA7DRS. Echo 7 DRS, is it not?
No, Alpha, Roly.
Oh, it is Alpha. Okay, that's funny. I always thought you were an Echo, but what about the, is it Echo Delta Mike Tango? Is she around, Diane, tonight?
Negative, but she's an Alpha as well.
Oh, she's an Alpha as well. Okay. I was trying to, give you guys a little bit of age, I guess, there. And so I've corrected both of you on the page, and 7-3s to her when you see her next. From the BC Public Service Net, Dave, over.
Okay, Roly, have a good one.
Roger on that. Any more, Vernon Lumbee? All right, this is the British Columbia Public Service Net, looking for late check-ins from the eastern section.
Victor Echo 7 Charlie Whiskey Tango.
7 Charlie Whiskey Tango, over.
Good evening, Roly. You're very solid 30 over S9 into Lower Nicola tonight, which is just a small community just a little bit west of Merritt. Good solid signal, Roy. 73, so now we are QRU.
Okay, so do you claim Merritt in the lineup when we call? Is that where you check in for?
The past little while, a few times it's been Logan Lake Merritt, but I didn't hear the Logan Lake part, so my apologies.
Oh, okay. Well, Logan Lake. Well, you know what? If you want, I have crossed that out because there was a general feeling that nobody was in that section, and you are Echo 7 Charlie Whiskey Tango. And that would be Doug. And so I do have you scribbled in here, Doug, over.
Oh, very good, Roly, very good. Yeah, I've been here for about, a little over 30 years, but I haven't been on the air that much the past couple.
All right, what about Tonquah Lake? Is there anybody on the air in Tonquah?
I get up to Tonquah Lake once in a while, but, we're a bit of a ways from there.
I mean, do you know of any operation from Tonquah regularly?
Negative, I do not.
Okay, good enough. All right, let's continue then, and 7-3 to you and yours, and we're looking for late check-ins from the eastern section.
Great, right?
And Todd, go ahead.
Yeah, just making a comment. Yeah, I've taken Tunquil off the list there. No hams are around that area that check in here.
Well, that's kind of what I suspected, and that's why I had a line through it, but I also had one through Logan, which I have now erased out, and we know now that we have someone that favors that location.
Yeah, Roger. The only other one that checked in from Logan Lake was, it's Gord, Hotel Sierra, I think.
Okay, very good. Nonetheless, enough on that, and it's nice to keep the log up to date. And I would cherish the day when this can all be electronically done on the computer, and we can have like NetLogger or something like that. It would be so good, and get rid of the old paper trail.
Yeah, the old Excel list.
Yeah, that. There, I've long forgotten that term, not being a Microsoft kind of guy. Anyway, we're the BC Public Service Net, and we're looking for late check-ins from the eastern section.
There was a CW a minute ago.
Okay, CW that might have been missed. Go ahead.
Was there a CW in there? Go ahead. No, it was there. Maybe they're just checking. Go ahead.
Yeah, could be somebody just triggered the key. All right, looking for now mobiles and portables. Station calls. This is the British Columbia Public Service Net, VA7RA at VE7 Sierra Charlie, and we're calling for Alberta. General call for Alberta.
Victor Alpha 6, Sierra Yankee Sierra.
Victor Alpha 6, Sierra Yankee Sierra. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Boy, I haven't heard anyone from BC in quite a while, especially Todd. No traffic from Lethbridge.
Well, there you go. Say hi, Todd.
Yeah, good evening there, Dave.
Did you catch Todd there, Dave?
Yeah, I heard him. Thank you very much.
All right, very good. Thanks for coming by tonight. Take care. Any more Alberta? Moving along then to Saskatchewan. Victor Echo 5 Bravo Whiskey. QSL and QRU. All right, any more Victor Echo 5s?
Yeah, I think it was Bravo Whiskey Sierra, if I'm correct, and he usually checks in his wife, Juliet Echo November.
Okay, I missed all that. Thank you, Todd, for the correction. Is that correct? VE5 Bravo Whiskey Sierra, is that correct? Over? Give me the correction, and is it the VE7 Juliet Echo November also? Over?
5.
VE5 Bravo Whiskey and VE5 Juliet Echo November. Is that correct? Over? Okay, I scared him off, but I got a CW. Go ahead.
Roger, yes, Bravo Whiskey Sierra.
Yeah, okay, that's the, I heard the dotted. So Roger on that, and the correction, we're still calling for VE5 VA5. Okay, something Charlie?
Kilo Charlie.
Okay, VE5 Kilo Charlie, thanks guys, and you came up at the end, and QRU. All right, no traffic, and 7-3 back. Any more VE VA5?
VE5 Bravo Whiskey Sierra.
VE5 Bravo Whiskey Sierra. Okay, I already had that one on the paper. And also VE5 Juliet Echo November, correct?
Beautiful day today, about 18 degrees, but not sunny this time of year.
Okay, very good. Yeah, well, thanks a lot. And maybe there was another station in there, but did you check earlier? Over?
No, I didn't. That might have been mentioned there by Kyle. VE5 EMS, similar to my call. Over.
Say it again. And what was the other call?
The other call might have been Brent, VE5 Bravo Mike Sugar, Bravo Mike
Mike Sierra. You might have checked earlier, over.
Okay, very good. Got it, and appreciate your explanation. And 73 to you both, to you and Jen there, over.
Breaker.
Yeah, okay, very good. Todd, go ahead.
Yeah, the other station that you checked in there, you weren't sure of his call. I wonder if that was Brent that was in there, VE5 Bravo Mike Sierra.
That's what he just said, Todd.
Oh, Roger, I did not copy that. You didn't repeat it. Okay, thanks very much.
Okay, very good. And thanks for the clarification, and 7-3s to you guys. Any more VE5 Victor Alpha 5?
Will you take a 6?
I most certainly will.
VE6 Delta Whiskey Delta, no traffic from Water Valley.
Okay, Water Valley is checked in. Delta Whiskey Delta. Thanks for being there. Great signal, by the way, 5.9 plus. And we'll just open it up and say, first off, any VE and VA4s. VE4 Hotel Echo. Okay, very good. Thank you very much for being on tonight. This is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha at VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie and the BC Net. Looking for any more. Now we'll open it up to east of the Rockies. Alpha 8 kilowatt Bravo. Good evening, Mike.
Yeah, Rory, thank you. QRU, but I believe I did hear a Victor Echo 5 Bravo Whiskey. I think there was a discrete station there that you were confusing with Bravo Whiskey Sierra. Todd may have corrected you, but I can't quite hear Todd.
Okay, very good. Thanks a lot, Mike, and we always appreciate your good ears over there. Over.
Yeah, well, I'll clean up next week in the corner here.
Roger on that. Yeah, and good stuff. Greetings from the west coast of Canada, and keep listening. Still looking for anyone east of the Rockies. All right, Bravo, was that Whiskey Sierra again?
No, it's Bravo Whiskey. Here he is.
Just Bravo Whiskey? No, he faded into the blue. Please repeat.
Well, he was just coming in to confirm what I was saying, was that there's a Bravo Whiskey against the Snuffy station, so you make sure he's there along with the Bravo Whiskey Sierra.
Okay, very good. What a fun night, eh? And thank you for that correction. And 73s from the BC Public Service Net. All right, still looking for east of the Rockies. Victor Echo 6, Juliet Whiskey Bravo, over. Juliet Whiskey Papa, got the correction, go ahead. Okay, Juliet Whiskey Papa is in with no traffic. Was there a second one? Victor Echo 5, question X-ray. Victor Echo 5, Delta X-ray, good evening. QSL, no traffic. Any more east of the Rockies? Victor Echo 5, Bravo Sierra. Bravo Mike Sierra. QSL and QRU 73s. Any more east of the Rockies?
Victor Echo 6 Bravo Golf
The suffix again, please. Bravo.
Victor Echo 6 Bravo Golf Lima. Name is Wally, and we're at Hyperman.
Wally, you came right up and nice and clear. VE6 Bravo Golf Lima and 73 to you.
Thank you.
All right. This is Roly, Romeo Oscar Lima Yankee at VA7RA and looking for more check-ins east of the Rockies. Any relays?
Victor Echo 6, Uniform Lima, good evening. Uniform Lima, go ahead. Yeah, you bet, 7-3, have a good evening. Go ahead, Roy.
Okay, very good. Ron, go ahead and make a call east of the Rockies, please.
All right, this is VA7 Mike Victor, looking for anybody east of the Rockies. That's Alberta or east. You got them all, but one more try for Alberta or east of Alberta. Yeah, you got them all.
Okay, very good. And VE7 Romeo Lima Whiskey has given us his presence here on the Seafars side of the club. And good evening, Richard. All right, and you got no more from east of the Rockies. Todd, do you want to give a shout east of the Rockies? See what you can do?
I'll give it a try, but of course, bear in mind that I'll be gone at quarter after the hour for a short time. Seafars. Anyway, any stations, let's see, east of the Rockies, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, that's 6s, 5s, 4s. Anyone, any 6s, 5s, or 4s for the BC Public Service Net?
Okay, very good. Thank you, Todd, and have a good evening on the other net. And we're looking now for mobiles and portables again. Albert station calls. And moving along into the southern section of Abbotsford and Clearbrook. There's one in there. Give it to me phonetically. VE7.
Echo 7 Alpha Oscar Alpha.
Alpha Oscar Alpha. I should have known better. And definitely got you loud and clear on that one. Over.
Okay, I'm sorry for the late arrival. I want to get in before you move into the southern section. No traffic.
Not a problem. And you just come when you can and appreciate it. And if I missed you, give me a whack in the ear. Anyway, 7-3.
Okay, thank you for letting me in. VE7808 clear.
Roger on that. Thanks, Jerry. And okay, any more Abbotsford and Clearbrook? Good evening to Ken.
Bill.
Sorry, did I say it wrong? Yeah, it was Bill. That's okay, Bill. It's just one of those nights. I'm very tired. VE7 Charlie, November Zulu. Anything for the net, Bill?
Good evening, Roy. We doubled there, and luckily not. Anyway, no problem.
Okay, thanks for the report. A big salute to you, sir. Any more, Abbotsford, Clearbrook?
Victor Echo 7 Lima Lima.
V7 Lima Lima. Go ahead, Lloyd.
Yeah, you're coming in really good tonight. 20 over here. No traffic, thanks.
QSL, thanks. No traffic. Any more? British Columbia Public Service Net calling for Burnaby.
Yeah, Victor Echo 7, Uniform Romeo November.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Romeo November. Good evening, Bruce.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, and all on board. Wow, I really like your yachting attire there, especially the commander cap. That looks real good on you. Anyway, no traffic for you, and enjoy your new experience.
Thanks, Bruce. It's definitely a late-in-life adventure. Oh, my goodness. Can't believe it's all worked out. 7-3. Any more, Burnaby? 7 Charlie Tango Hotel. And good evening to you, Brian.
Good evening, Roly, and good evening, Net. No traffic for me.
QSL, nothing to report. Any more, Burnaby? Kilo Exartis, Rosedale Hope. Calling for Tri-Cities, Coquitlam, Port Coquitlam, and Port Moody.
Port Moody?
Yes. Do you have anyone in Port Moody that would like to talk to us? All right. We'll move along then. No Tri-Cities. Looking for Delta Ladder and Thwasson.
Victor Echo 7, India Hotel.
Yeah, Victor Echo 7, India Hotel. Good evening, Rand.
Good evening, Roly. We have no traffic tonight. Thank
you.
You're very welcome, and 73s to you and yours. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7, Golf Charlie Delta.
Good evening, George.
Evening, Roly. No traffic in north.
QSL from the Northland. Take care. Any more? Delta Ladner Thwasson. CW, go ahead. Okay, V7 Bravo Delta Quebec, you're 599 plus. Thank you very much for the good report, and 73s to you, John. Did it? Any more? Delta Ladner Thwasson. BCNet looking for Princeton. Langley, Fort Langley, and Olive Grove.
B7 Papa Charlie Alpha.
B7 Papa Charlie Alpha. Good evening to you.
Good evening, Roly. Just on the 10-watt square box. You know the radio?
Well, Paul, it's 5 and 9 and a little bit.
You're doing very well yourself. Just on the 705 tonight, over.
Okay, yeah, you're 5 over 9 right there on the 705, and thanks for coming by tonight.
7-3.
7-3. Any more? Langley, Fort Langley, and Olive Grove. Calling for Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows.
Good evening, Captain.
V7 Hotel Delta Quebec. Are you spying on me as well?
Roger, roger.
Big salute to you, Dave. Thanks for coming in.
7-3.
All right, 7-3. Any more? Maple Ridge, Pitt Meadows.
Victor Alpha 7, Victor X-ray.
Alpha 7, Victor X-ray, Mr. Paul.
How you doing, Roly? No traffic from my end to Maple Ridge, just ankle deep in water.
Ahoy, matey. Thanks, Paul. Good signal, by the way. Take care. Any more Maple Ridge, Pitt Meadows?
E7 X-ray, X-ray.
Hey, Marty.
Good evening, Roly. Nothing from Pitt Meadows today, thanks.
QSL, beautiful 25 over signal. Take care. Any more Maple Ridge, Pitt Meadows?
Victor Echo 7, Quebec Juliet.
Victor Echo 7, Quebec Juliet. Good evening, Earl.
Well, good evening there, Roly. And something else. Anyway, you can also check in on the Victor Alpha 7 Papa Tango Alpha. They're both very good.
Okay, very good, and I had her already on the paper, so I'm glad that you said that. Good evening, Rhonda, if you're listening, VE7 Papa Tango Alpha, and yeah, we'll talk to you later, over.
Roger, 7-3.
Okay, 7-3 to VE7 QJ. Any more Maple Ridge, Pitt Meadows?
Victor Alpha 7, Victor Bravo.
Victor Alpha 7, Victor Bravo, good evening.
Good evening, Roly. It's 7-3 from Maple Ridge.
QSL, nice signal from the ridge. Any more? Calling for Maple Ridge. Mission.
Victor Echo 7 X-ray Whiskey Alpha.
Victor Echo 7 X-ray Whiskey Alpha. Go ahead, Frank.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. I have no traffic.
QSL, nothing to report. 7-3. Any more mission? New Westminster. North and West Vancouver.
VE7 Bravo Kilo Uniform.
Okay, I hear you, Rob. VE7 Bravo Kilo Uniform. Good evening.
Good evening, Roly. A pleasant surprise to hear you tonight. No traffic to the net.
Yeah, I'm up at the club, by the way. I came up and I dismantled the all-band vertical and my 2-meter antenna and everything, and got it all in the car and heading back to the marina with it tonight, over.
Yep, fine business. No, that's good. Good to hear. We'll talk to you later.
Right.
Keep up the good work. B7BKU.
Thanks for the encouraging words, Rob, and 73s there to you and Sheila. Any more? Where was I? In North or West Vancouver? Victor Alpha 7 Lima Delta Bravo, over.
Lima Delta Tango.
Oh, Lima Delta Tango, my correction. Thanks, Ron. Okay, thanks, Lucianne. Yeah, a little bit light there on the last round, but we got to correct it with good ears from Ron. Over. You're welcome. 7-3. North and West Vancouver. BC Net calling for Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada.
Victor Alpha 7, Mike Juliet Sierra.
Okay, we had a gaggle, and Mike Juliet Sierra is on top of the heap. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. All on net, no traffic. Crew.
Okay, very good. 30 over 9, and that's why, Mike, as usual. Who else was in there under Mike? Come again? Relay.
You're hearing, but he's muffled. Go ahead again.
The station not acknowledged. Speak right up. You're sounding a little bit muffled. Over.
Whiskey Yankee 6 Yankee.
Relay.
Mike.
Yeah, go ahead, Mike.
So Whiskey Yankee 6 Yankee is what I'm hearing.
Okay, Whiskey Yankee 6 Yankee. Is that a good call? Over. Mike, can you relay, please?
Yeah, certainly. I didn't have the headset to go ahead, Yankee 6 Yankee. What's the name? It's Stephanie, or is it's Stephanie, right?
Stephen.
The answer, Stephen. Okay, Eddie Trap, what's the location really quick? Oklahoma. Okay, and Stephen, what's RQ on you? Do you have any other traffic? There we go, Stephen from Oklahoma. Six call, Roly.
Yeah, I got it, and that's amazing. Thank you for the check-in to the British Columbia Public Service Net, Stephen. The call here is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha at the mic of Victor Echo 7 Sierra Hotel. Oh, my goodness. Sierra Charlie Charlie. Victor Echo 7 Sierra Charlie Charlie. And that's the transmitter. And we're in southern British Columbia, and it's the British Columbia Public Service Net. Welcome, and hope we hear you again throughout the winter. Over. Okay, very good. Glad you had a good experience, and y'all come back, you hear? 7-3. All right, very good. Wow, that was good. Thanks, Mike, for the relay. Over.
All good, thank you.
All right, carrying on then, we were Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada.
Victor Echo 7, Tango Bravo November.
Victor Echo 7, Tango Bravo November. Thank you for your patience.
You're more than welcome. Good to hear from Oklahoma. I just heard a bit of that station. No traffic from Roberts Creek, and you're 30 over. 7-3, guys. Thanks for doing that.
My pleasure, and yeah, with the conditions changing now and going into winter mode, we get this a fair bit, and it's always exciting, and we like to acknowledge it for sure. And thanks for being there. 7-3. Any more Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada?
Victor Echo 7 Juliet Golf Zulu.
E7 Juliet Golf Zulu. Over.
Good evening, Captain. No traffic and 73.
All right, very good. Salute to you as well for the compliment, and take care. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Tango Bravo Papa.
All right, had two of you in. Mark first.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic.
QSL, no traffic from V7 Tango Bravo Papa. And who was the other one?
Victor Echo 7 Bravo Sierra Mike.
V7 Bravo Sierra Mike, over.
Yeah, good evening, Rolling. No traffic from Abbotsford.
Okay, thanks a lot for coming in from Abby. And any more? CW, go ahead. Victor Echo 7 Delta Sierra. Yeah, okay, very good, Don. Go ahead. Okay, good evening, and QRU, thank you very much, and 7-3. Okay, yeah, you're 5, 7, and 9, 7, and take care. Any more Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada? All right, moving along into Richmond.
Oh, Victor Echo 7 Sierra Fox Whiskey.
Okay, got two of you in there. Sierra Fox Whiskey first. Go ahead, Sandy.
Yeah, good evening, Rolling. Nice and strong as usual. No traffic, thank you.
QSL, nothing to report. And who was the other one under Sandy?
Victor Echo 7 Lima Echo no traffic.
Okay, I heard the no traffic and I heard the Lima. What's the rest of your call? Over.
Victor Echo 7 Lima Echo Echo.
Lima Echo Echo. Okay, very good. Thank you very much, and appreciate that, Lee.
You're welcome.
Roger on that. All right, any more Richmond? Surrey?
Victor Alpha 7 Sierra Juliet Tango.
Yeah, very exciting net, Stewart. Go ahead.
Yes, a very good evening to you, Roly. You're 30 over, approaching 40 over sometimes. That's my report, my friend.
Solid 25 over is yours, Stewart. 7-3. Any more Surrey?
Victor Alpha 7 Juliet Bravo.
Yeah, Alpha 7 Juliet Bravo. Good evening.
Good evening. I've just been using my old call sign, Victor Alpha 7 Juliet Bravo. For now, you can make a note, please. And no traffic. Everybody have a good time. 7-3.
And what's your original call?
Victor Echo 7 India Juliet.
Oh, Jespel, I thought I recognized you. And good stuff. Alpha 7 Juliet Bravo. Over.
Roger.
Okay, I like it. And a little simpler to use. Thanks a lot, Jespel. 7-3 to you and yours. Any more, Surrey?
Echo 7 Bravo Charlie Juliet.
Good evening, Jim.
Good evening, sir, and no traffic. And boy, you're loud and clear here tonight.
Yeah, very good. You're solid 9 yourself, and the band's great. And good to chat again with you there. And 7-3. Any more, Surrey?
Victor Echo 7 Juliet Whiskey.
7 Juliet Whiskey. Good evening, Albert.
Good evening, Roly and everyone. No traffic here, and just me this evening.
All right, Roger on that. And you're 20 over 9 and 7-3. Any more, Surrey?
Victor Alpha 7 Foxtrot Oscar Golf.
Victor Alpha 7 Fox Oscar Golf. Go ahead.
Hi, jumping in there early, in and out there, Roly, and just give you a quick signal report. You are consistent 50 over at my location, bumping up against 60 over.
Oh, my goodness. Well, you know what, Scott? You are 5 and 9 plus 20.
Yeah, so the band's really cooking tonight.
She is just rocking. I mean, did you hear some of it? Michigan and Oklahoma. We're working DX tonight, over.
Yeah, you had a Victor Echo 4 in there at one point, over.
Had a few of them, actually.
Yeah, well, anyways, carry on. I won't take up any more time. Just wanted a quick in and out.
Yeah, no problem at all. We are a little bit overtime right now, but we're going to carry on with any more Surrey. Vancouver.
Victor Echo 7 Alpha Victor Golf.
Alpha Victor Golf. Gotcha. Go ahead.
Good evening, Roly. Thank you. 7-3.
All right. Thank you very much. And 7-3 to you, too. Any more Vancouver? Whistler, Pemberton, Squamish. White Rock.
Victor Alpha 7 Kilo Lima.
Alpha 7 Kilo Lima, Costa, go ahead.
Good evening, Roly and Zenet. You have a great signal on my magnetic loop antenna, like 40 over.
Okay, very good. You're peaking 35 right there, over.
No traffic from my station, 73.
Roger on that. It's working really well. Any more White Rock?
Anybody in ROC?
Say again, over. This is the British Columbia Public Service Net, Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha at Victor Echo 7 Sierra Charlie Charlie, looking for Whistler, Pemberton, Squamish, and White Rock.
And I return.
And you're back. Okay, welcome back, Carter. Okay, now we're moving south of the border, calling for the USA officially.
7 Charlie Romeo Tango.
Oh, Charlie Romeo Tango, there you are. I wondered where you were, Demi.
Good evening to all on net and Roly. No traffic.
QSL 59 plus a little Demi, 7-3. The band is lengthening out as we go along here, and we're losing the locals, I think. Any more White Rock before we move to the States? All right, calling for the USA again.
Kilo Lima 7,
Kilo Lima 7. Go ahead, Ned.
Yes. Good evening, Admiral Corkum. You look absolutely superb in that hat. KL7QK, I have no traffic.
Okay, thanks a lot for that and your patience. 7-3 to you. Appreciate the compliment always. I'm going to take it as that at least. Okay, who's the other one?
Kilowatt 7 Lima Tango Fox.
Kilowatt 7 Lima Tango Fox, over.
Yeah, Roger, Roly, and then that's no traffic here, K7LPF clear.
Thanks a lot, Zach. 7-3. Any more?
Victor Echo 7 Foxtrot Echo India.
Echo 7 Foxtrot Echo India. Good evening, Rudy.
And good evening, Roly. No traffic from South Spring, over.
Okay, very good. Haven't heard you for a while. Good to hear you, over.
Yeah, well, it's raining now, so back to the shack, over.
Yeah, I understand completely, and good stuff. We'll be hearing you and hopefully working you from the Marine Mobile as of next week. 7-3.
7-3, Roly. Thank you.
All right. Any more USA?
Kilo 7 Alpha Oscar India.
Okay, got two of you. Alpha 7, Kilo 7, Alpha Oscar India. We'll take Mike first.
Hey, Roly, QRU 733, K7ALI.
Okay, nice 20/9 signal, Mike. And who's the other one?
Kilo Delta 7 Lima.
There's Gary rolling in.
Roger, good evening to all on the net. Roly, you look great in the captain's hat and a really neat red shirt. Good luck in your new adventure, and no traffic from Spokane Valley.
Yeah, putting out the passionate call tonight, Gary. Thanks a lot for the compliments, and I think the most reports we've ever had. I'm going to have to wear this hat more often, and 7-3 to you, over.
Roger, fine business.
All right, looking for any more USA. British Columbia Public Service Net calling for south of the border. All right, late check-ins from the southern section.
Victor Alpha 7 Papa Tango.
Alpha 7 Papa Bravo Tango, Papa Tango, I should say, for Sean.
There you go, good. Mine coming on, no traffic.
Okay, Sean, good to hear you, buddy. No, it's been a while.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, take care. Any more late from the south?
Victor Echo 7 India Golf Alpha.
You're 7 India Golf Alpha. Go ahead.
Where QRU?
QSL, QRU. Any more? Late from the south.
Victor Echo 7 Romeo Papa X-ray.
Okay, had two of you. RPX first.
Oh, I won. Oh, my goodness. Okay, thanks for taking the net once again. It's Wednesday, but I have no traffic for you, so I'll turn it back to you.
Roger on that, and it is indeed, and 73 to you. Good signal, 5-9 plus 10. Who's the other one?
Victor Alpha 7 Whiskey Bravo Mike. Wayne over in Sioux Falls. If I could have a quick email, please.
Okay, Wayne, Victor Alpha 7 Whiskey Bravo Mike. Good evening.
Yeah, Blaine, Bravo Lima Alpha India November. Thank you, Roly.
Okay, Blaine, got it. Yeah, and appreciate it, the correction, 7-3.
731, thank you.
All right. Any more late from the south?
Victor Echo 7, Zulu, November.
Victor Echo 7, Zulu, November, over.
Yep, nothing for you, Roly. Have a good one.
QSL will do. Any more late from the south?
EE7, Bravo, Golf, Papa.
Okay, one ending in Tango, standby for James. No, sorry, it was Jerry.
Yeah, I have no traffic. I'm going into the kitchen to serve myself supper. No traffic. Good evening.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. VE7 Bravo Tango.
Papa.
Tango Bravo Papa. Is that correct?
Bravo Golf Papa.
Bravo Golf Papa. I got all mixed up on that one. Thanks, Ron. And 7-3s, Jerry. Any more? One ending in Tango.
7, Mike Papa Golf.
Okay, Mike Papa Golf first.
Victor Alpha 7, Mike Papa Golf. Good evening, no traffic.
All right, Victor Alpha 7 miles per golf. Thank you, 7-3. Was there a one ending in Tango? Was it Bravo Papa Tango?
Tango, Echo Tango.
Tango, Echo Tango. Always wrestle with that one. Go ahead, Ron.
Yeah, good evening, Chuck. Party and no traffic, 7-3. Go ahead.
I know our antennas must be end onto each other or something. Anyway, thanks, Chuck. Your patience, 7-3 to VE7 Tango Echo Tango, looking for late check-ins from the south.
Victor Echo 7, X-ray doubt. Sorry, Victor Echo 7, Yankee Oscar. Call again.
Okay, very good. Got it. VE7 Yankee Oscar. No problem. Over. And 7-3. All right. Any more late from the south?
Victor Alpha 7, Lima Alpha Papa Luigi.
All right. I was in the southern section, Lou, but I think you're giving me the heads up that I'm spending too much in the south. I'm going to get sunburnt. I'm going to go to the island section and then just go ahead and take you, Lou. Over.
Aye, Skipper. Top of the evening to you, sir. Hearty salute to the rest of the crew there. No traffic, and may the wind be at your stern all the time. VA7 LEP.
Roger on that. Appreciate your good wishes, Lou. Let's move along then with the net and go directly. We are over time, big time, looking for the northern part of the island.
V7 India Victor November.
Ivan, good evening.
Good evening. Nothing from Malcolm Island.
QSL from the Malcolm Island, 7-3. Any more northern part of the island?
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot Whiskey Alpha. Frank Quadra.
Indeed, Frank on Quadra. Thank you. Nice signal, 7-3.
You're 20 over here, and no traffic, 7-3.
You're very welcome. Thanks for the good report. You're a solid 10. Any more northern part of the island?
Yeah, I guess we're jumping in here then. Victor Alpha 7, Quebec, India.
Victor Alpha 7, Quebec, India. Good evening to you. My goodness, it's just been one of those nights, Eric.
Okay, Roly. Yes, I've heard. I've monitored for a while. You're 35 over, and I have no traffic, and I will go QRT.
Okay, good stuff on QRT. And you know what? You hit 30, 7-3. Any more northern part of the island?
Victor Alpha 7, Hotel Uniform Mike.
Alpha 7, Hotel Uniform Mike. Go ahead, Brent.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic from Quadra.
QSL, solid 20. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Tango Victor Romeo.
And good evening to Victor Echo 7, Tango Victor Romeo Mike.
Roly, no traffic from Rhode Island this evening. 7-3 to all. 7-3
All right, Mike, 5 over 9. Any more from anywhere down to Campbell River, Gold River Discovery? Comox, Courtney Hornby.
Victor Echo 7, Zulu Tango.
Victor 7, Zulu Tango. Go ahead, John.
Good evening, Roly, and everybody else on that. I got to go out in the dark now and do my chores there, Roly. I'm QRU.
Oh, I'm sorry we talked the sun down below the horizon on you.
We're all having fun, Roly. You take care. Keep the good work up.
Roger on that. Yeah, it's been a great net tonight. Take care. Any more? It's Comox, Courtney Hornby.
I got to go now. It's time. VA7, Mike Victor.
Roger, it's your time. Okay, 7-3, and thanks for your help, Ron. All right, moving along, more Comox, Courtney Hornby. Moving along in the island section for Cowichan Valley and Malahat. Gabriola.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Echo Foxtrot.
Good evening, Richard.
Good evening, Roly. Plus 15 into my antenna tonight and no traffic to the net.
Okay, solid 10 is your report. Take care. Any more? Gabriola, Bowen. Lady Smith, Thaddeus Cassidy.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Charlie Lima.
Alpha Charlie Lima. Good grief, Al.
Good afternoon, Roly. Good evening. Can you check in Jacqueline as well? Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Echo Tango, and you're a solid 20 over, Roly. I'm on my TS 520. No traffic, Roly.
Roger, the 520 sounds absolutely amazing, and solid 20 over, and same for Jacqueline, I'm sure. And 7-3 to you both, over.
7-3, Roly.
Roger on that. Moving along to Lady Smith, Thaddeus Cassidy.
Victor Echo 7, Lima Sierra Echo.
Victor Echo 7, Lima Sierra Echo, over.
Good evening, no traffic, Ladysmith 7-3, V7 LSE.
Thanks a lot, Devin. Any more? 57 Whiskey Juliet Papa, over. Okay, a little light there, John, but we got you through the noise, over.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care. Lady Smith, Thaddeus Cassidy. Calling for Nanaimo. All right, we had the big check-in already from Nanaimo, Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach, and Anoose. Port Alberni. Pagers are flying. Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha X-Ray Hotel.
Good evening, Alex.
Good evening. I have no traffic.
Good stuff. Beautiful 5-9 plus signal. Any more? Sydney and Souk. CW, go ahead. Okay, very good, Ron. Nice CW, 599, VE7 Delta Echo Hotel, and 7-3 to you.
Thanks very much, Roly. You're about 20 decibels over it. You're nice there, B78.
Got to tell you, the CW was a whole lot easier to copy than the voice. Take care. Sydney and Souk, please.
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot Alpha.
Good evening, Frank.
Good evening, Roly. Easy net, no traffic today. Thank you.
QSL 5/9 from Victor Alpha 7, Fox Alpha. Any more, Sydney Souk?
Victor Echo 7, Hotel Echo Papa.
7 Hotel Echo Papa, over.
Roger, Curio from the Highlands Municipal Office here. Home call V7 Tango Charlie Alpha, over.
QSL on the TCA, and anyone with you?
I know, I'm by myself here, a 40/9 signal. Great sounding.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you very much. Well, credit to the RE20 Electro Voice microphone, and the audio chain that this is put through is very broadcast quality, over.
Oh, Roger, I'm using a Lepo DX70. It's about 25 years old with a stock mic, so there you go, over.
And guess what? We're both getting through 7-3.
7-3.
All right. Any more Euclid, the West Coast? Victoria?
Victor Echo 7 Echo Alpha.
7 Echo Alpha, over.
Yeah, thank you. No traffic here.
QSL, nothing to report. 73s to you and yours. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Golf Delta Sierra.
Golf Delta Sierra, over.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. No traffic.
QSL, nothing to report from Delta Echo Sierra. Any more, Victoria? Golf Delta Sierra. I got it corrected. Any more, Victoria?
BB7, Hotel Alpha Romeo with no traffic.
Is that Hotel Echo Romeo?
Hotel Alpha Romeo, Alpha.
Alpha. Got it. HAR. Got you on the paper, and thanks for being there. 7-3. Okay, Victoria, any more? How about late from the island section?
Yeah, jump in here, Roly.
Say again, over.
VE7 Alpha Bravo Romeo. I just want to jump in.
Oh, VE7 ABR. Yes, Martin. Good evening to you and Christine. Over.
Hey, good evening there, Roly. And if you can't get access to that superstation, you're going to miss it big time. Just wanted to tell you that. No traffic, thanks.
Oh, we're going to work it out. Don't you worry. No, I'll be remoting in. We will have the signal from the hill. Over.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it's different having a superstation than trying to make something in your backyard or your boat.
Yeah, very good. No, I'll be coming in from the marina. That's for sure. And we're going to work that all out. No matter what it takes. 7-3's Martin to you guys up there. Thanks for popping in. And we were looking for late from the island. All right, late from anywhere?
Victor 7 Bravo Tango Echo.
Okay, we had 3 of you in there, but I'm going to take the one from Haida first. Go ahead, Sid.
Good evening, Roly, all stations. This is Victor Echo 7, Sugar Mike Charlie, sitting the shack Queens at Haida. No traffic. Back to net control. Over.
Okay, very good, Sid. Good signal tonight, and glad you waited till the end because you're 5.9 plus and 7.3 up there. Over.
Roger.
Okay, very good. And now the gaggle. Let's break it down and give me the first one. Anybody, anywhere?
Victor Echo 7 Bravo Tango Echo.
7 Bravo Tango Echo. Go ahead, Butch.
Yeah, I'm late tonight. By the way, who is that dashing fellow on YouTube? I don't recognize him, Roly.
Oh, that's the captain speaking. Come to attention, over.
Roger. No traffic, 7-3.
Roger on that. Yeah, we're just having a little fun with the derby that was supplied tonight from the props department. Who was the other one in there?
Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Whiskey.
Alpha 7 Romeo Whiskey. Take it away.
Hey, we're QRU. Everybody's sounding good.
Yes, indeed. The band has been amazing. Thanks, 7-3. Anybody else anywhere?
Victor Echo 7 Uniform Victor X-Ray.
All right, Uniform Victor X-Ray. Go ahead, Dusty.
Yeah, sorry about that, Roly. I've been away for a bit. But anyway, nice to be back. No traffic problems.
Yes, you have, and I'm glad you're back. 7-3. Who's the other one under Dusty?
Victor Echo 7 Echo Delta Zulu.
7 Echo Delta Zulu, over.
Good evening, Roly. 5.9 plus here into Prince Rupert. No traffic.
Roger on that. Prince Rupert's pounding in. Thanks. 7-3. Any more anywhere?
Victor Echo 7 Juliet Bravo Quebec.
Okay, first Jason, over.
Roger there, Roly. You're sounding fantastic this evening and looking even better on YouTube. Other than that, I got no traffic from the West Kootenays.
I made you a big salute to you. Thanks for the reports. And the other one under Jason.
Victor Alpha 6 November Juliet Kilo.
Victor Alpha 6 November Juliet Kilo, rocking in, over.
Okay, thanks, Roly. No traffic from the eastern edge of Alberta and Lloydminster, over.
Okay, up there at the Lloyd, you're 5.9 plus 5, over.
Okay, yeah, you got a good signal here, too.
Roger, the band's been great, staying solid pretty much throughout the night. Any more, anywhere?
Victor Echo 7 Golf India Alpha. Papa Kilo.
All right, I had 2 of you. First, Golf India Alpha, I think.
Close. Victor Echo 7 Golf Yankee Alpha, David and Ashcroft, and no traffic, 7-3. Signals are great all around.
Yeah, they're great, David. 10/9, Golf Yankee Alpha, and the one ending in Kilo.
Bravo Mike Kilo. Bravo Mike Kilo.
Okay, Bravo Mike Kilo. Victor Echo 7?
Victor Alpha 6.
Alpha 6, got it. Thanks a lot. Anything for the net, over?
Yeah, no, you guys need signal over here in Calgary, 5-9 is Brad, and no traffic.
All right, the night that I wanted the net to be short, we've gone 20 minutes over. Anyone more, anywhere?
Victor Echo 5 Papa Kilo.
Papa, this could go on for a while, I think. Victor Echo 5 Papa Kilo, over.
Yeah, we have no traffic. We're back in Saskatoon for the night, and you're coming in 5.9 plus 5 plus 10. Pretty good signal for this evening.
I know, it's just starting to open up, and thanks a lot. Yeah, they're great reports. 7-3. Any more, anywhere? All right, this concludes the British Columbia Public Service Net. I was pushing for 150, and I got to 148. Anybody, anywhere? All right, yeah, this concludes the British Columbia Public Service Net tonight for this evening at 1950. We'll go with a 0250. That's a 0250 and 148 check-ins. And with the net wrapping up, be here tomorrow evening when John, Victor Echo 7, Romeo Bravo will be your net control. And 73s and 99 dial. This closes the net, turns the frequency back to regular amber activity.
Yeah, 7-3, Roly, good evening to you there, and Roger, you're 148 and 80 minutes. Roger that. Thanks very much for your help there, Ron, if you're still listening there. And good evening to you there, John. 7-3, Victor Echo 7 Golf Bravo Oscar.
Thanks, Todd.
Thanks, good job, Roly.
Yeah, thanks, guys.